Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Destiny Faith Hunt, and this is my perspective. Today's date is January 21st, 2023. A couple of weeks ago, I read a shared post. The post said, post-traumatic stress disorder from relationships is real. I feel everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion. My opinion concerning PTSD, when it applies to relationships, specifically romantic relationships, I don't have that type of PTSD. I don't have romantic relationship PTSD because I feel that the man and I was with are both responsible for the failure and sometimes the abuse that happened in our relationship. We were equally responsible. We also were equally responsible to say enough is enough. I have always been the first one to say enough is enough. So I chose to leave. Leaving an abusive relationship is not easy because regardless of the abuse, there were happy times. Because of the happy times, the person who is being left becomes angry. They sometimes say, "You can't leave me." So they might get violent verbally and or physically. When a person is verbally and or physically violent due to the ending of a relationship, that is a clue to never go back. Oftentimes, we do go back, and then the cycle continues. We, the ones that initially left, get tired of the cycle. So we say, for the final time, enough is enough. Enough is enough for the final time means not ever going back. Yes, the other person will grovel and beg for us to come back, but we don't go back because the relationship cannot be salvaged. The dictionary defines salvage as to save from destruction, damage, ruin, or loss. When a relationship starts out bad, it should not take weeks, months, years to know that we are in a destructive situation. If we look back, we can see that the relationship was doomed from the start. What is not doomed is self-salvaging. Self-salvaging requires us to look at our role that we played in a destructive situation. When we look at our role, we can begin to heal, and hopefully the next time around, we will leave before we or the other person becomes damaged. That is my perspective. I would like to know your perspective about this situation. Ciao bello, ciao bella.